What's up, guys? This is the Steel Boys. Checking with you guys for another video. This is my first ever live stream I'm doing right now. Um, I will be also discussing the 2020 free agency. Hopefully, everybody is alive, especially after the whole coronavirus thing. Hopefully, everybody's alive and well. And if you, God forbid, have it, um, I wish you a speedy recovery and wish you good health so you can recover faster. Now, back to the topic at hand. We're here to discuss the 2020 NFL free agency for the Steelers. For the Steelers only. This is a Steelers channel. As you can tell by my whole, room here, it's Steelers. Diehard Steelers fan. Anyway, what we're looking here is first free agency we did move was we have. I think we franchise tagged Bud Dupree. Thank you. We franchise tagged Bud Dupree, as if I recall. Bud Dupree has been franchise tagged for like a year. I think franchise tag lasts a year. He got franchise tagged, and hopefully next year we give him a decent deal. That's a good move by the Steelers. We kept Bud Dupree. A beast rusher. He's underrated. I'm telling you. Now we don't know what Bud Dupree's gonna do. We can see the Bud Dupree that happened last season when he had that beast season, or you're gonna see the typical Bud Dupree. I want to see him improve. Like I said, if he doesn't get what he got last number, but he gets around that area, I'll call it good. I'll call it an improvement. Now we're done with Bud Dupree. Let's move on to BJ Finney and I think another person. I forgot his name. I think BJ Finney and Mike Hilton, Cameron's son. Somebody to remind me which one of those two. They got a second round tender, meaning they're locked with the Steelers. But if they want to get us, we got to give us a second round pick for BJ Finney and Mike Hilton or Cam's son, one of those two. So there. Second round tender. No, fully my opinion. I don't think anybody's gonna give us a second round pick for BJ Finney and Mike Hilton. I don't think we're gonna see a second round pick from those guys. So they're pretty much locked for another couple of a year or two, something like that. They're locked with the Steelers for an additional year. Who else? So we did Bud Dupree, BJ Finney, Mike Hilton, or Cam's son. Which one of those two? I started to find out which one it is. Oh yeah, we released a couple of people. We did. We released who was that guy? Johnny Holton. Couldn't make it on the roster. We released Johnny Holton. We released Mark Barron. I'll be honest, Mark Barron freaking sucked. What a waste. Mark Barron was freaking average at best on the Steelers. He wasn't anything special. That's why we kept him, because we didn't know that Devin Bush was going to be this good. After we found out Devin Bush was going to be this beast, we don't need him. He's gone. Hargrave got released, which is surprising. Hargrave got released. I was beginning to like Javon Hargrave. I was beginning to like him. Same thing with Matakevich, Matty Boy. Tyler Matakevich was released, and I'm revealed to you where everybody else signed. Sean Davis, freaking bust. I never cared about Sean Davis since day one. Oh, I knew he sucks. I think that's all we released. If we release another person, somebody's got to tell me. Oh, yeah, Rosie Nix. Roosevelt Nix is gone. I'm sorry, Rosie Nix, but just like Marcus Gilbert, you couldn't be on the team because you're too damn injury prone. We love you, but same time, you were pretty much Marcus Gilbert 2.0. So we just couldn't have that. I know Sean Davis went to the Redskins. Good riddance. Javon Hargrave went to the Eagles. Hope he finds, best of luck in the Eagles. Javon Hargrave. Tom Matakevich, I think he went to the Bills. Went to a team with a good defense. So Matakevich, I'm telling you, Matakevich, when he goes to the Bills, he's going to be something. And who else? I think Matt Filer. Matt Filer, I think he went to the Seahawks. Matt Filer. He went to the Seahawks. And I was beginning to like Matt Filer, to be honest with you. He was somewhat decent, somewhat good for a backup, but, he's gone. He went to the Seahawks for a 2-year deal. Sean Davis got a 1-year deal. Matakevich got a 2-year deal. And that's it. Of all the people we released. The Steelers. Who do we get in return? I'll tell you who we got in return. First, we're going to reveal, before we get to who we got in return, I'm going to reveal to you also who of the Steelers players restructured their contracts. Joe Hayden restructured his contract. Marquise Pouncey did, definitely. I think who else? Steven Nelson. Who else? I'm losing this guy's name. I think it was an offensive player. I forgot his name. I think it's an offensive player. He restructured his contract from the Steelers. Somebody to remind me his name on the live chat. Tell me his name. And oh, yeah, Ben Roethlisberger. But a third time in his career, restructured his contract. So don't come up to me with this bullshit. Ben Roethlisberger is a high-paid player. Like miss me with that garbage. This man restructured his. Every time he got a high-paid contract, every time his contract is freaking restructured. So I don't hear this bullshit. Ben Roethlisberger is a high-paid player. He's not. Roethlisberger took one for the team, and it's great for that because I'm about to reveal to you what we got in return. So there. Oh, yeah, Zach Banner got a 1-year deal for the Steelers. Zach Banner. Mike Hill also got Mike Hill was a second-year tender, and I think another person got a 1-year deal. I'm trying to figure out his name. I think he also got a 1-year deal. Now, I'm going to reveal to you who we got in return. The Steelers got in return. We got Derek Watt, fullback from the Chargers. Second of the Watt brothers. So not only we got DJ, we also got Derek Watt. That's good. That's a great pickup for the Steelers. Right? We got a $10 million on a 3-year deal. That's a great pickup, especially with a fullback like that. He's underrated. He needed a better quarterback to elevate his game. Phil Rivers couldn't do it, so now I'll just let Big Ben give him all the work. Let Big Ben utilize Derek Watt to his full potential. Make him better. Who else did we get? Oh, yeah. We got, this was a shock. I got in the middle of the night. We got two-time Super Bowl champion guard for two different teams, the Eagles, Super Bowl 52, and the Chiefs from Super Bowl 54. We got Stefan Wisnewski, the Pittsburgh native, is coming to Pittsburgh. He's coming to the Steelers. Steven Wisnewski. That was a great pickup, especially since Ramon Foster retired. And to Ramon Foster, I would like to say to you, happy, wish you the best retirement, wish you the best of luck going forward, and happy retirement to you. You were a very good offensive lineman. You were protecting Ben, but like he said, comes a time we got to call it. We just know you got to call it a career. And that was it. Ramon Foster retired after 11 seasons. And to replace him, we got Stefan Wisnewski. That's a great pickup. Massive pickup. We got. Just all I'm telling you is going to look rebuilt. We also got, today, we traded for Ravens Chris Worley, whatever his name is. I can't pronounce his last name. I'm pretty terrible at pronouncing those types of his last name. I think it's Chris Worley from the Ravens, defensive tackle to replace Javon Hargrave. Great pickup. Great trade. That's a great trade we did. I like that. This one came at me in waves. The Steelers signed Colts tight end. Well, I'm telling you, top 3 tight end in the AFC, Eric Ebron, to a 2-year deal. We got Eric Ebron. That guy's a beast. Eric Ebron. That was a huge pickup. I'm telling you, Wisnewski, Worley, Watt, Ebron, all great pickups. Great and huge pickups for the Steelers in free agency. Looks like we've addressed all our key problems. Offensive lineman, defensive tackle, and tight end in 24 hours. This Steelers organization knows what they're doing. We gave Ben solid protection on the line. Imagine we have Zach Banner alternating with Derwin Gray in the left or right tackle position. Stefan Wisnewski, who now can play a guard, he can also play center. He's dual, which is great, which is awesome. That's just great. Awesome. Devin Castro. No, sorry, center Marquise Pouncey. Devin Castro, Alejandro Villanueva. That solid O-line is going to look beast. And especially with a tight end like Eric Ebron, Vance McDonald, Nick Vanette, Zach Gentry. This tight end is going to be loaded. And with receivers like Juju Smith-Schuster, an underrated Deontay Johnson, James Washington. That's just the offense. I don't even want to talk to you guys about it. Oh, yeah, sorry. Before we get to offense, and fullback Derek Watt. I don't even want to get you on the Steelers' defense. How it's going to look next season. That defense. Cam Hayward. We all know. Chris Worley. Stephon Tuitt. Who else was that defensive end? He's I said Cam Hayward, Stephon Tuitt, Chris Worley. think I started to lose his name. Um, um, shoot. Trying to remember the name of that defensive tackle, the other one. There's two defensive tackles, which is Chris Worley. We have defensive end Cam Hayward. We have Stephon Tuitt. And I think Vince Worms. I'm not sure. I'll have to check on that later on. Or you can message me in the chat who it is. TJ Watt, Bud Dupree, Vince Williams, Minka Fitzpatrick, Joe Hayden, Steven Nelson. That defense is going to look awesome. I'm ready for next season. So far, what they're doing right now, and especially with Ben Roethlisberger returning. And Brady gone. Hey, this Steelers team, I'm telling you, it's going to look supremely solid on defense and on offense. So that pretty much summarizes up the NFL free agency for the Steelers, who we got, who we released, who restructured their contracts, and who left or retired. I summed up pretty much everything. Now, before I leave, I would like to say, like and subscribe to my channel for more Steelers updates. I'm sorry I have been out for a while, but this is why I couldn't make videos for a while, because I had school and city tape, but the whole coronavirus and stuff, it kind of delayed the whole Steelers video. I made a live stream on free agency, and if you recommend me my live streams, I will pretty much be implementing more live streams coming more for tomorrow. Not tomorrow, sorry. I will implement more and more live streams. And here we go, Steelers. Here we go. I'm ready for next season, man. Like Stone Cold Steve Austin said, oh, hell yeah, I'm ready for next season.